Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're looking good. We're ready to go. The weather's okay. It's 66 degrees outside today. Nothing special, but we're missing the chat. So let's see. We got to refresh that. Get that pulled up. We got Frank first in the chat. Ryan the Rapper second. Mr. Normus second. Nope, third. We got Mr. Normus third in the chat. Frank, Johnny K. Let's get started. Miguel, let's go, man. And Lonnie, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here this morning. Let's check out the market and see where things are. We got to go to this screen right here, and then we get the market in the bottom, the middle there. Weeble's right here. All right, now we're good to go. You get Shiba Inu Coin sitting at 23.78 at the moment, still up 3% on the day today. GameStop in the top right, sitting at 34.40 at the moment. Shiba Inu Coin down to the bottom right again, it's just there, 23.80. You get AMC trying. It's not even trying to bounce back. I don't know, man. Bouncing back a little bit off the $4.70 level, 552. Still down 20% today. As Adam Aaron. Oh my God, dude. I don't understand people who believe Adam Aaron is a good guy. Okay, Adam Aaron just profited $160 million on AMC apes today. Look what he did to the price. Look what he did to the price, guys. He made $160 million. A current 20% decline in a $1.6 billion company. This was probably, well, this would have been $2 billion, right? He cost apes $400 million today. And he raised for himself $160 million. Think about that. He said, I'll take $160 million, and the only price I'll pay for it is all of these retail investors are going to lose $400 million. Adam Aaron is a thieving suit. He is a thieving CEO who does not care about anything other than receiving his paycheck from AMC for the rest of his life. So, yeah, man. Adam Aaron, very, very, very bad guy. You got the NASDAQ up 0.90% today, which is a very good gain. 3.20% gain for Dogecoin. You get $29.77 on Ethereum. SHIB sitting at $23.75. Bitcoin, $65,000 Bitcoin. I'm loving it, guys. You got the SPY sitting at $527. QQQ, $450. Molinado down 8% today. Sundial down 5% today. Netflix down 6.11. You got MPW down 10% to $530. Tesla sitting at $175. Amazon sitting at 1% lower at $185, and Apple actually up 1.5% today, $189 per share, almost $190 per share on Apple there. Well, we're going to continue to watch AMC in the middle left-hand side of the screen, and you get Shiba Inu Coin in the middle right-hand side of the screen. So that's what we got going on down there in the middles, and of course you got Sloth bouncing beautifully off the 2.5-cent low this morning. Currently back up to 4 cents right now. And people making some gains on the volatility. Sloth announcing potential exchange listings on their X account this morning, which is why you see that nice spike up off of that support level. I have not bought in yet, but I do want to buy back into Sloth, so I am waiting. J-Bones, baby! To Adam Aaron, man. Federal Aviation Administration all day long in here. Gorilla. Boom. Bro fam, baby. Never noticed the banana in the background. Is that new? I think it was Outdoor Smile. that sent that, along with that cat shirt. But no, it's been there for a couple months, man. I forget exactly when. He sent that. Outdoor, if you're in here right now, please, let me know when you sent that, because I forget when you sent that. T-man token is going to blow up during and after the debate. Best to load up. All right, listen, T-man token, okay? I did take some profit on T-man token, and I need to get back in. I'm feeling bad already. I'm feeling good since I made some money on it, but I'm feeling bad already. It does have me nervous. Let me show you guys this T-man token here. I'm going Solana. I don't know if Giovanni is going Ethereum or what. Dang it, man. It just keeps moving. See, this is the part that gets me, right? This is the part that gets me. I did take some profit at around that red line. And it keeps on moving higher. The last, like, 3 or 4 times that it hit this level where I got my red line, the last 3 or 4 times, it got rejected. Okay? Rejected. Today, listen, today it's breaking through. I may have been premature. It may have not been a good take. I don't know. Clearly, it was not the perfect take. So I don't know if it will be a good take or not. It is running and running hard right now. Now, what I do know is that anytime a token runs this hard, there's usually a strong pullback afterwards. So I'm glad that I was able to book right here. I strongly believe that I will have the opportunity for a 20+% decline from here to get back in. It cheaper than the book. And now I go into kind of like selfish mode. Man, hold on. Now I go into like selfish mode, greedy mode, and I do want it to dip back down so that I can get in at a better price than I got out. So any of you guys holding or riding this right now, very good job riding it further than I did. I've been making a lot of money on Solana tokens, and very, very happy with the money that I've been making on Solana tokens. This is one that I do want to ride right through this year. I believe, and I strongly believe that this token can do crazy things throughout this year as all the election debates and excitement and you know, just I don't even know the right word, but it's going to be a frenzy, right? I believe that this token can soar phenomenally. It's currently at a $2.3 million market cap. A couple days ago, it was like a $500,000 market cap. So, rode it down, rode it back up, got some profits on it. I do want it to come back down. I don't think that this is going to be the end-all, be-all, just to rip up. I think that things will calm down before November now. But, yeah, man. Yeah, I want to get back in this one. I want to get back in this one already, but I don't want to get back in above where I got out. So, Giovanni, I am with you on that, man. I completely agree. Now I'm waiting for my pullback on the recent rally that this token has had here. And I don't know, man. Hopefully it comes back and I can... Dude, it would be phenomenal to get out in this area and get back in like this area or something. Holy smokes, dude. So that's what I'm looking for right now, but I agree 100% with Giovanni here. Things are going to get insane with him. Hey, Clicks, out of a rake-off. Raffi, man, very nice. Dogeverse, yes, so Kevin, as far as I know, Dogeverse has reached $17 million. Also, as far as I know, all of those news articles that were saying $17 million was some sort of a hard cap raise, I mean, they got to be wrong, dude. Dogeverse presale is still going on. So, I don't know where they were getting their information from on the $17 million hard cap raise. Dogeverse is likely to go on. I mean, the largest presale raise that I have seen is Sloth, and they did $23 million. So I don't know how much longer Dogeverse is going to have. I am bought in. I'm not going to be adding more Dogeverse. I've bought in very heavy into Dogeverse. So I'm waiting for the launch there. And at this point, I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting at this point because I am in heavy in Dogeverse. But yeah, they did reach 17 million. Can you take a look at No Hat on Solana, please? Absolutely. Let me see if it's trending up here. Because No Hat was trending right next to Dog Whiff Hat earlier. Alright, they're not trending in top 10 right now. But I think it was yesterday or earlier today. It was hilarious. Whiff Hat was trending, and No Hat was trending right next to it. Pull that up as I say. Andreas, thank you very much for the super chat. Andreas says, let's see the Kendu chart, Clay. Andreas, man, I just pulled up No Hat right now. I'll pull up Kendu right after. Thank you very much for that super chat, man. Let's take a look at what we got going on here with No Hat at the moment. And I said whiff. Oh, boy. All right, so right off the bat, man, you see a nice ascending trend line that is still, not this one here. This one has already been broken to the downside. But this ascending trend line, dude, it's looking good so far. Bouncing up, finding a little resistance in this area right here at 1.5 cents. But it's a very, very volatile token, as a lot of these trending tokens are on the Solana blockchain. But, dude, a very, very small $10 million market cap with $600,000 in the liquidity pool, already 8,000 holders. I don't know if these guys did a pre-sale or if they gained all 8,000, almost 9,000 holders just on trending alone. But $9 million in volume, phenomenal. And they're on their way back up right now. So that is a very, very bullish sign, J-Bones. Look, man, I don't know if they're going to run into resistance again at this level right here. If they do, you might want to look at taking some profit. If they break it, man, you could be ripping up and retesting these recent highs at 2.5 cents. So stand to more than double your money if it breaks this level right here. Where you at? Hold on. I hear that cat banging on something. Oh. Just my baby girl right here. Come on. Yeah. Come here. These boys want to see you too. They haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah. What are you doing? Huh? You just want some attention this morning? Yeah. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yes. You hang out with us today, okay? You gonna hang out with us today? Yeah. You can hang out with us. All right? Maybe. You want to hang out with us? Yeah, that's my good girl right there. That's my good girl. I'll give you some attention too. What do all the bros need attention for? No, they don't need no attention. Only you. Only you need attention. All right, we got a lot of noise going on right now. J-Bones, thank you very much. 5 green names. Kitty, we got 5 green names right there. Do you believe that? We got 5 new bros. J-Bones throwing out to Kevin, Abby, Mats, Lewis. We got Yankee and Southpaw Slinger. All grabbing green names. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for those green names. Guys, I got 125 people in here. I want to see 125 thank yous to J-Bones out there for making sure everybody has a green name. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for the 5 green names. Absolutely loving it. And Isaiah, thank you very much as well for the super chat, Isaiah. If you got a chat, we go, oh, what's up, beautiful people. Isaiah, man, thank you very, very much for that. I can't forget to go back and look at Andreas' super chat there. He wants to see Kendu Inu again. Kendu, right here, coming right up. Kendu, you just don't like that wallet there? That's a bad place for that wallet, huh? Is that a bad place for that wallet? You didn't want that wallet there? You just want to throw it on the ground? Okay, you can throw it on the ground. Kendu Inu, man, still rolling in this channel right here. Kendu Inu sitting up 1% on the day today, but as you can see, it bounced right off that red line that we talked about yesterday. It did come just below the ascending trend line here, but bounced right back up into it. So I think that this ascending channel that we've got is still going to hold up here. And hopefully Kendu Inu channels up into this little bit of a wedge, but then continues on to the ascending trend line and breaks back up. But yeah, man, Kendu Inu seeing a lot of support on this 4 zeros and a 3.5 level. Already bouncing 10-15% off of that level this morning to about 4 zeros and a 4. So doing very, very nicely. Kendu Inu looking very strong as well. Coming back down, catching up with the chat right here. Check my last message, gem for you, Preacher. Going back up, and do I see it? Is the chart blurry, guys? I don't know. Johnny K says the chart is blurry. Preacher, I don't see any chat from you previously in the chat. Get it back down here. I'm up 300% on CCB. Coin Cowboys on Solana. Let's take a look at it, man. Brian is doing pretty good today. It's over 100% at the moment. My gosh, dude. Everybody's making gains in the crypto space today. Roaring Kitty needs to start his YouTube live streams again. Very cute balls. Yeah, I agree, dude, but he might be a little nervous. If he's got that much market swing potential, simply tweeting out memes where a guy is bending forward, his live streams, man, he might get in a lot of trouble for doing live streams. I don't know. All right, where are we at here? 300% on CCB. Let's look at CCB, Coin Cowboys, guys. This one. All right, baby girl. Yes, I hear you. I hear you crunching on cardboard. Nope. Nope. You got to drop that. If you can't be pulling lava lamps. No, you can't be pulling lava lamps off the table. That's just crazy. Why? Oh, you're just acting crazy today, aren't you? Yeah, you're just acting crazy today. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. She just wants some attention too. Oh my gosh. And she's gonna eat some tape. All right. Coin Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. Coin Cowboys is up 140% on the day today. But as you can see, it does have some very volatile movement right now. So Coin Cowboys coming back down at the moment from 3 zeros and a 1. Yeah, 3 zeros and a 1 to 4 zeros and a 6-2 right now. Coin Cowboys on its way back down. But Coin Cowboys does have some fantastic some fantastic support in this area right here. 4 zeros and a 4-8. And then, of course, if it breaks that level, the all-time lows and the recent lows right here at 4 zeros and a 23. So those are the levels that I would be looking out for on Coin Cowboy right there. And hopefully, Preacher, you make some ton of money. So I just realized 2.5% weekly is 130% annualized. Just saying. Frank, no, I did not realize that. This girl's crazy. Come on, this girl's crazy right here. This girl's crazy. Yeah. You're a crazy girl. You're just trying to eat my cardboard boxes. That's insane. I don't understand why you're trying to eat my cardboard boxes there. Bro kitty. Yeah, bro kitty that's trying to eat all of my boxes, man. I don't know what she's doing. How is Sloth on burns? Isaiah, pretty sure Sloth is at the $5 million burn mark, right? Slothana reached above 5 cents. Therefore, Slothana would have burned $5 million worth. If it reaches 6 cents, it's going to burn a total of $6 million. 7 cents, total of $7 million, and so on. So right now, man, Slothana coming back up on the day after bouncing off this support here at 3 cents. Back up to 4 cents. Very, very nice gain on the day today, but maybe running into a little bit of a trouble at this little resistance line that was support just yesterday. So Slothana doing very, very well in terms of burns, and Slothana still doing very, very well, man, in terms of overall ascending chart pattern. Solid news all over there. Dogeverse, bro. Talk about Dogeverse. Hamid, absolutely. Dogeverse pre-sale still going on right now. Dogeverse is right here, sitting at 0.0031 in terms of the price. They say over $15 million raised. I know they had to have raised over $15 million, over $17 million by now. So we're going to see how long this pre-sale ends up going on. But, yes, dude, I am fully loaded. Okay? I am fully loaded. I'm not buying any more Dogeverse now. But my Dogeverse strategy, okay, I'm going to try and make a claim video in the morning, record the process of claiming your tokens and all of that to help anybody out there who may have trouble or concerns claiming their Dogeverse tokens. But depending on the price action, depending on the volatility, depending on how much gains are to be made on the first day, on launch day, there's a good chance that I will be taking advantage of that volatility. I will be trading, I will be selling, and because I do believe in the bridge that they are building, very good chance that if all the pre-sale crybabies end up getting out, very good chance that I will be getting back in on the dip that they create. Unless, of course, there is no gain on launch day and it's just straight down or something. In that case, I'll just be waiting. I'll just be waiting for the price to go back up. Scossum, thank you very much for the super chat. Scossum says, thoughts on the Moon IMO pre-sales on VVS Finance. I don't know. Scossum, man, where am I going to be able to... Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm going to be able to look this up. So, the Moon. So, it's not launched yet, right? Well, is it this one? No, there's no way it's this one. This has only got $3 in the liquidity pool. Alright, these have to be fake. Stay away from these. This is the kind of crap you're going to see. This is probably a what? This one here is probably a honeypot. Yeah, see, it doesn't even take it to the token. Maybe I had my hand on the keyboard or something. Yeah, something seems off about this. I don't know. I don't think this is it, dude, with $3 and 18 holders. It's not the one you're talking about there. So, I don't know what that one was. I don't know where I can see the pre-sale at. So, VVS Finance under the IMO tab. Turbo's still alive. We can look at Turbo in a second here. Let's see VVS Finance under the IMO tab. Okay. How's Dark Bros coin doing? It's got more virtual liquidity, but not a higher market cap. All right, initial meme offering. This is out on vvs.finance/IMO for their initial meme offering, guys. All right, what do we got here? Took a name to Moon. Took a ticker to Moon. The Moon token address. Don't send funds here. Don't do that. Please don't send funds there. Circulating supply is going to be 100 million to Moon. Units offering. You get 35% of the supply. Liquidity pool tokens we burn 100% of them. Perfect. Investment token. Crow. You need Crow to buy it. 200 Crow. Offering starts May 15th. That is today. Offering ends tomorrow. Address. Send funds here. So I have never I don't know if you guys can hear that cat messing around or not. Dude. Wow, man. Look, I've never bought a Chronos token before, but I mean, these guys could do very, very well. I'm not gonna be buying into it, but and I've never bought into anything on VVS before. So if you want to take a chance on a meme coin, a lot of these meme coins, dude, with this I guess similar stature or similar graphic style, a lot of them do very, very well. You want to look at one that is done well. Come out here, and I think it's Tremp. Yeah, Tremp, man. Tremp is sitting on a $62 million market cap. So many people made so much stupid money in this token that it's ridiculous. The first 2 days of launch, this is called the second day, after it was probably trending. The second day of launch, man, you could have gotten in here at 1.6 cents. That was the high of the day. And it's currently trading at 62 cents. So 30, 40 extra money with a couple of pullbacks, yes. But Tremp, similar art style and to Moon here. But it's just a meme coin, man. If they can find buyers, yeah, they'll probably do very, very well. Scossum. They'll probably do very well. Do you do live trades? No. So Cashy, I do not do any live trades. We could talk about all of the trade setups that you want. We could talk about all of the tokens that you want. But I never do any live trades. My reasoning behind it, and I'll talk about what I'm going to do. Like, if I'm going to close something or open something in between lives, I'll let you guys know. But I don't want to influence anybody by bringing my portfolio up on the screen and you're saying, oh, man, Claybro is poor. He, I can't invest this much money if he's only got that much money. Or I don't want you saying, oh, my gosh, I'm poor. I need to invest more money if I'm going to go out there and reach that level. So I don't want to influence anybody to do anything that they normally wouldn't do. So it's simply talking about the setups. It's simply going through. And then if you are smart enough and comfortable enough to make your own trade, make your trade. So that's my strategy and that's my approach to it. But Cashy, we can talk about any trade setup that you would like. I bought some Turbo a few weeks ago. Giovanni, let's check out Turbo real quick. I know that's a pretty popular token there that a lot of people talk about. Some people in here have. Turbo down 8% on the day today. Nah, dude, did somebody ask if Turbo is dead? Turbo's looking pretty stinking nice, man. And especially if you would have bought a couple of weeks ago, you're doing very, very well. Possibly even doubling your money as Turbo here is... Come on. Turbo here. Testing resistance at all-time high. Not all-time highs. It's close. I had to scroll back a year. But yeah, Turbo testing resistance here. And if it breaks out, man, Turbo could be on a turbo run right there. $74 million market cap. Looking very good for Turbo. Pulse Swap. Best tokenomics for an easy 100x. Crypto enthusiast. Yeah, man. Pulse Swap doing a lot with some multi-chain technology. So I know Honorarium is working with Pulse Swap to hopefully be one of the first listed multi-chain tokens out there. But Pulse Swap currently at way too many zeros and a 1.5 or a $6 million market cap. And it's been trading that $6 million market cap for quite a while now. So you can see that it's been a little stagnant for the last month and a half. But kind of, or at least trying to find some support in this area right here, and hopefully springboarding off of it. So I don't know where the guys are at Pulse, or where the guys at Pulse Swap are in terms of releasing their multi-chain technology, but I am excited about that because I do own Honorarium. I do not own any Pulse Swap, but I do own Honorarium. And I also want to show you guys, okay? I also want to show you guys something too with Camoto here. But I see Cashy's question. How do you spot resistance? So, dude, it's you could do so in a couple ways. You can use moving averages if you're trading below the moving average and so on. But the way that I look at things, and you typically do need you need historical data to see a moving average. But on the daily chart for Turbo, I'll show you. Turbo came back up here back in March 2nd of 2024. Comes up, tests this level right here, immediately fails. Comes back up 2 days later, tests this level. Comes up, it breaks through the level a little bit, right? But then fails once again. Coming up this week, testing 3 times. So you've got a wall or a ceiling that is being built by the traders out there. Every time, for one reason or another, technical analysis doesn't necessarily care about the reason. It's simply looking at the results. So you're testing it, can't break. Testing it, can't break. Testing it, can't break. Testing it, can't break. So there's a wall. You put your line up here on the wall. Now, what does that mean for you as a trader? Well, you can either trade right along with them and buy below that level and take your profit. Along with all of the other traders that are creating this ceiling, you can take your profit as well. Now, if it breaks through this resistance, okay, you're going to be testing the next level of resistance. You're going to be running and attempting the next level of resistance, which may be in this area right here, if traders don't have too much strength, but it may be all the way back here to the level that it reached back in May of 2023. And you may have a beautiful 100% run to reach the next level of resistance or those highs back there where those traders thought it was a good idea to sell. So that's just one example. If you stay in here for a while, if you look at a lot of charts, it's really going to start to make some sense to you that you can use the historical data. That's on a daily graph. Let's say that you're a day trader, okay? Let's say you're a day trader and you're trying to find intraday resistance on something. Well, you can see that it might not be as easy to find on Turbo here on a daily chart. Let's see where Sloth is on the daily chart. I think Sloth might be a little bit easier on the 5-minute or the hourly chart. So Sloth on the 5-minute chart here. You can see can't break, can't break, can't break, can't break, can't break. So you do have your nice ceiling set up here on a 5-minute chart. Now look at it on this time frame. Can't break the floor, can't break the floor, can't break the floor, can't break the floor, can't break the floor. This was excellent support. So if you were trading this, let's say yesterday, when it was testing that floor out, every time that it bounced, you could have bought back in and scalped a little 5 to 10% gain if you wanted. But anytime a resistance level or a support level is broken, you are most likely going to run to the next level of support or resistance. And that is exactly what Sloth did here. When it broke down through this support, it almost immediately ran and tested this one right here. Bounced off a little bit, tried to come back down, but it found support, 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 support. And what did it do? When it bounced back up off, it began to test this level of resistance right here. So it's support and resistance levels are basically just where traders feel comfortable and where they put their buy orders and where they put their sell orders. Dogeverse is going to be live. Dogeverse is going to be live. Yes, I don't know when Dogeverse is going to be live, but Dogeverse is going to be live. Think of Bonk and T-man. Took below 6 is a good buy. Suzuki. Giovanni, are you getting in on the Ethereum network or the Solana network? Because I need to add back into the T-man coin on that Solana. It's got me shaking, dude. I want to get back in. I didn't have the perfect sell on that one, but let's put it this way. I didn't have the perfect sell. I had a good sell. I had the perfect sell on that one. So I got to let that come back down a little bit and get back in there. Kendu Army's here. Tom K, man. If the Kendu Army's here, please, guys, make sure to click that subscribe button. Dope Yogi. Kendu's about to move. Look at that perfect chart. Yes, we looked at the perfect chart of Kendu just a minute ago. And we'll pull it up again since you sent another super chat there. Kendu channeling nicely, still following the ascending trend line. But Kendu is looking very good on, was it a daily graph or an hourly graph? Must have been an hourly graph. But Kendu looking very, very good here, following this ascending trend line, descending trend line, maintaining the horizontal support, and hopefully getting ready to break out of that ascending, or that, I guess, wedge. Oh, boy. This cat's just running in here. You get this beautiful ascending line here, a descending line. So it is wedging up into this area. Hopefully it breaks it, man, and moves nothing but to the upside right there. So Kendu is looking pretty solid. Dope Yogi. Wiener AI. Yeah, Wiener AI, man. I'm going to start doing some more videos. The guys over at Wiener AI want to do some more marketing. I do have it open. The guys over at Wiener AI want to do some more marketing, so I'll be doing some more videos with these guys here. But they're doing okay. They're raising about $100,000 a day right now. Much, much slower than something like Dogeverse. But every time this timer ticks down, man, the price goes up, which is excellent to see. And staking rewards are crazy. I'm not staking right now because I prefer the volatility and liquidity on launch day. But, dude, if you want to make 521% annualized interest, Wiener Dog AI. And guys, any of these pre-sales that you see on the screen, any of them that I ever talk about, please do not just go Google them. Please use the affiliate links that I have. Number one, it helps me out, so thank you very much for that. But number two, it helps you out because I've seen so many people crying about scams. And there are so many stupid scams out there. I do feel bad for you, like if you get scammed. But at the same time, if you're simply not clicking on my affiliate link because you don't want to help me out, and you're going out there and trying to find it on your own, on Google, X, or whatever, I guess swim at your own risk, man. Swim at your own risk. You're all adults, right? I don't care what you do with your money, and I hope you make the most of it, but we're all adults here, right? You're making your decisions, and if you don't want to use an affiliate link, hopefully you know that, well, there's a very good chance that you could get scammed. Solana pumping today. Diamond Moon bag. Where's Solana at? I traded my Sloth on it for Solana. So if the gains are continuing to pour in, I'm going to be a very, very happy man. Let's see where Solana's at. Baby girl, what are you doing, huh? You trying to get in some trouble? Yeah? You trying to get in some trouble? That's a good thing to do. Yeah, let's get in all the trouble we can. Let's get into all the trouble. Yeah, let's just pull that right off the desk there. Let's just pull that right off the desk. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea there. Oh, this cat, man. I'm telling you. All she wants to do. Can you guys hear her purring? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Solana up 6% today. Solana's looking good. But darn it, man, Sloth is bouncing back beautifully right now. Oh, that's what we're doing here? Okay. That's what we're doing, huh? Just attack the camera? Oh no, now you got my hand. Okay, yeah, now we're going. Yeah, oh, that's the baby wants to play. The baby wants to play. The baby wants to play. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. Oh yeah, I got her. What are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? With everybody watching. Ah, you gotta get out. Oh yeah. Oh. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Well, alright, you guys gotta hold on a second before we look at the next token because my oh yeah, you going for it? My hand is currently being confiscated. Just gonna go for the camera again. Yeah? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing right now? That's what we're doing right now? Yeah? It's not live stream time, it's play time? Yeah? That's what we're doing? This crazy girl wants to play? This crazy girl wants to play. She's gonna play then. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see here. Makta! How to reach out to you? Well, you can reach out to me on X or in here. What do you need? Adding AI to the end of these memes is like adding Inu at the end. Yes, it is, JB. And if it's got AI at the end, it is good to go. Let's see. Alex's Arcade High. What's got 2 questions for you? My first one is, what do you think the price target is for Chronos? Immediate or longer term, man? I think Chronos can go back to $1. So I think Chronos at $1 is a pretty good bet. Notice Bitcoin's up almost 5%. Shiba Inu Coin's only up about 2.7%. Shiba Inu Coin should be up a lot more. Yeah, Johnny K, man. It could just be one of those transitions, like similar to what we were seeing when people were scared, going back into the potential bull market there, where Bitcoin was outpacing gains in meme coins. Bitcoin right now up higher than Shiba Inu Coin, and is it up higher than Dogecoin too? Bitcoin's up 5. Yeah, it's up higher than SHIB, Doge, and Ethereum. So it could just be a confidence move, man. People are a little bit more confident in Bitcoin right now than they are the other ones. Crash Boys, dude. Crash Boys is still down very, very heavy. From my initial investment, about, I would say an 80% loss from the initial investment. I just looked at Crash Boys this morning in my wallet. I still own Crash Boys. I am a very, very large holder of Crash Boys, but no longer a believer in Crash Boys, man. I haven't seen anything from those guys. I think everybody abandoned it. And really the only reason I'm holding Crash Boys is you never know, man. With any of these little memes, with any of these little tokens, why sell them for pennies on the dollar when at any given chance these stupid things can explode and out of nowhere in a 24-hour period rip higher? Dude, you know, it's crazy, right? You're sitting on something that fell down, but even without knowing it, if Elon Musk went out and they were testing something for a Cybertruck, or they were testing something for his rockets, and he said something like, the Crash Boys are ready, you know? If he tweeted something out like that, and it had nothing to do with the Crash Boys token, if he just had some crash test dummies ready for testing, and he tweeted out the Crash Boys are ready, dude, that token would soar up 100x in price, and you know, you're filthy rich at that point. So the ones that go down to almost nothing, I simply just hold on to those and hope for not a miracle, right? Because I don't expect it to happen, but why take a couple bucks when something stupid could happen like that? We're going to talk about Adam Aron issuing 23 million AMC shares briefly this morning. Yes, JB. Adam Aron came out, issued an additional 23 million shares for, I think, $163 million in debt reduction. Dude, it is so bizarre to me. Neckbeard, what's Rakoff? Let's take a look at Rakoff in a second. It is so bizarre to me, JB, that these people are so willing to give Adam Aron their money. Adam Aron diluting the stock again cost 400, when we looked at it earlier, it might be a little more or less now, $400 million in wealth to disappear, and he raised $160 million. So he destroyed your $400 million and gave himself $160 million. So anybody who sees that as a good thing, I will gladly trade you a $1 bill for a $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 bill. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. Send it to me first. I'm trustworthy. You send me the $100 bill, I'll send you a $1 bill back. No problem. No problem. Let's see. Rakoff. We got to look at Rakoff. Where? I think I moved that. Sloth on it. I need to buy back into Sloth on it. I need to buy back into T-man coin. I feel like I could say Tremp, but not. Oh my gosh, dude. Just drop, man. Just drop now. Come on. Let me back in. Let me back in, boys. I'm sorry. I won't say anything again. Just let me back in. I promise I'll be good. Look at this stinking line right here, man. Oh my gosh. I promise I'll be good. Just let me back in. Rakoff, that's where we were going. Right here. Ooh! Alright, you get the Rakoff boys taking some profit today. I don't know what's wrong with these Rakoff boys, but Rakoff is hitting resistance at this level. Yesterday, it was looking very, very strong, bouncing into that resistance right there. Coming in, green line yesterday. Testing and trying to break, couldn't do it. Right now, it is curling back over. So I will say this. Be very cautious at this point with Rakoff if you were trading. If you're a diehard holder for some reason, all right, cool. But if you're trading Rakoff, you could see another 50% decline before you come down to support again. Right now, because of these little wicks down right here, and this wick here, I mean, theoretically, if it doesn't break this level or confirm a move down, you may just be increasing volatility, but still maintaining support that you've set up over the last 3 days. So watch it closely. But yeah, dude, if it confirms this candle here, especially tomorrow, I would just be cautious on it, man. If you're making money, make that money, okay? If you're making money, make that money. And I don't know how much money you guys are making, but keep in mind, and I don't know how large the holders are or anything like that, but keep in mind, there's only $30,000 in the liquidity pool, which means the most that you could ever cash out is $30,600 to take this token back down to zero. So, if you're sitting on $3,000, you're taking 10% of the liquidity pool out of there. You're going to dump like a $600,000 market cap if you come out there and take some profit. So be very careful as it is curling back over off of that resistance line. Gosh, I got to sneeze already? Man, that cat'll get you, dude. That fell D1, it creeps into the skin, man, and it just poisons your bloodstream almost immediately. Kung Fu Kitty came out and smacked me in the face, and I've already got a sneeze. The heck, that ain't even fair. Let's see. What do you think about dumb money on Solana? Johnny K, I'll pull it up right after I say, meow, meow, meow. Ryan the Rapper, man. Thank you very much for that super chat. I do appreciate it. And for anybody in here that doesn't know what the heck I just did, if you guys send super chats, man, I got to imitate the super chats. It's the least that I can do to say thank you for something that you don't have to do, right? You guys don't have to send super chats. All right. Ryan the Rapper wants to see Bonk as well. Let's see. Where are you looking at Rakoff on? Coinhall.com. Yeah, coinhall.org. 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 Oh, here's what I want to show you guys real quick. Number one, T-man coin. I do hope that this comes back down now so that I can enter below where I exited. You know, resistance. Fortunately for everybody holding, it broke through. But I do want to get back into this coin. This is one that I was trading. I've made a lot. Guys, I made a lot of money on Solana over the last couple of days. I'm very, very happy with, like, Sloth on Trump. T-man, sorry, YouTube. Very happy with some of these trades that I've made over the last couple of days. So now I want to load again. I am being very selfish if you guys are in, but I want to get back in at a better deal. Slothana, I want to get in. I'm not going to get in at a 10% discount here, especially knowing that it was just down at the 3 cent level. But very, very strong to see that 3 cents held up. So you never know if it's going to or not, but very, very strong to see that it did. So if it curls back over, if people take some profits and it comes back down, could be a good entry. Want to get back into Slothana. I like Slothana at least all the way up to 10 cents, if not higher. Camoto, very low. Right now at 58 points per coin here, but bouncing off of the recent support level down here at this blue line around 53, 52 points. So Camoto looking solid. But guys, and I don't know why it seems to be getting a little bit less attention. It's probably because it's on the BNB network. That's my best guess right now as to why it's getting less attention. Exchanges are listing this token left and right. Not only are exchanges listing this token, it's also on the base network. When these guys launch on Solana, I think that they could be doing very, very well. I can't see, unfortunately, all of these X posts because I'm not logged in on this Chrome. On this Chrome browser. So that part's kind of useless. But these last two IDOs, or initial decentralized exchange offering, or the catapults that they are doing. This right here, right? These catapults that they have been raising. They sold Pingu and they sold Lucky Limu. We can look at both of these tokens in a second here, but I want to show you what I want to point out. These IDOs, these catapults, are a huge benefit for Camoto as well. Combined, both of those catapults locked up 100 million Camoto. That's locked up forever now. Okay, it might as well be. Well, it is essentially burned, right? It's out of circulation forever because those liquidity pools for Pingu and Limu, they burnt the liquidity pools. So that is 100 million of the circulating supply of 20 billion gone forever. Guys, what is that? 2 billion would be 10%, a half a percent, a half a total percent, just in the last, with the first two IDOs. If they launch 10 coins, 20 coins, they're going to be burning 50% of their entire token supply just by launching these little meme coins. And the next one they've tweeted out already, the next one is going to be called Lambo, also going to be launching on the Base network. If they start launching these tokens on Base and Solana and BNB, and people keep pouring their Camoto into it, knowing that they're going to see very small allocations, but hey, if you can 30x a $5 allocation and make 150 bucks, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. These guys have a very good strategy, and I think that they are being suppressed right now. And I think one of the reasons they're being suppressed is because of the bots that are trading it. You know, the smart contract, it's a great idea for volume, but a lot of buys do result in sells as they're trying to maintain the liquidity pool. But yeah, dude, those guys they're really setting up for something cool. And they got another exchange listing. So Please just pay attention to Camoto, man. That's all I gotta say there. Please pay attention to Camoto. I have way too much Camoto, but dude, when they launch on Solana, I'm sitting on a lot of Solana right now. So when they launch on Solana, if I am not deployed back into Sloth and T-man, I might buy some more Camoto, man. I don't know. All right, Bonk out here. Bonk is up 4.5% of the day today. $1.5 billion market cap. Bonk still doing very well to maintain this level of support at 4 zeros and a 2-2. Right now, 4 zeros and a 2-4. A nice 10% gain off of that recent support level. So Bonk looking very strong. Ryan the Rapper must have a lot of bonk as well. But dude, the trend line for bonk is phenomenal here. I mean, what a wild coin that created a lot of millionaires that were simply willing to hold it. And especially, dude, after this 30x increase back here at the beginning of 2023, people thought bonk was dead. Bonk said, ha, got him. Came back with like a 200x increase. So don't sleep on those tokens that you think are dead, man. Don't sleep on those tokens that you think are dead. They could absolutely pop back. I know you haven't done a video on it before. Let's try to take on Kangam. Priscilla. I have no idea. Let's look at Kangam. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the one that's 2 years old, probably not a good look with only $600 in the liquidity pool. If you're talking about the one that's a month old on the base network, it's only got $1,000 in the liquidity pool. Too small for me. If you're talking about this one that came out 7 days ago with $85,000 in the liquidity pool, it might be a honeypot. Yeah, it's a honeypot. Anytime you see only buys, it's a honeypot. So my current take on Kangam is don't buy it. Ace, depending on what you want, simplicity or less fees. Less fees. I know I missed. What's a good crypto exchange? Yeah, Ace, man. Completely up to you as well, Giovanni. Thank you very much for talking to Ace on that. I might have missed that, but anytime somebody is brand new to the game, I'm going to say go check out a centralized exchange. It's a lot easier to get started on a centralized and much more like user intuitive on a centralized exchange than it is on decentralized exchanges and decentralized wallets and all of that. So I would recommend getting started there. Let's see. Alex's Arcade. Long form price prediction for Kronos. My second question is, which Andy do you think is going to ask for the other Andy on Solana, Base, or Ethereum, or Blast? I have no idea, Alex. What? Which Andy do you think is going to ask for the other Andy? Alex is Arcade, man. I have no idea what's going on with the Alexes on all the exchanges. Okay, talk about Solana briefly if you can. All right, yeah, good news, Gary. Good news. Absolutely, man. Solana actually gearing up a lot faster over the last couple of days than I expected them to. Solana started off very slow, okay? And I don't know, I have no idea what they're doing in terms of marketing outside of what they're doing with me. So I don't know if they've ramped marketing up or if people are just getting more interested or what. But Solana here, they're really taking a lot of kind of like the South Park, I guess, graphics. You can see that on their X account as well. A lot of South Park style graphics that they're doing, and that's fine. But Solana was selling out very, very slow for like the first several weeks since I did a video on them. And they were doing like $25,000 to $50,000 a day. Now, well, $149,000 raised. You can see that these guys are doing, they've done roughly 200. It's kind of not fair because we looked at Solana last night. So $200,000 since last night may end up being between $300,000 and $500,000 that they do in sales today. So $300,000 to $500,000 in sales, or $250,000 to $500,000 in sales, is what Solana is doing right now, and that is a huge increase from where they were a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago. That's nearly a 10x increase in the amount of people buying Solana. And I don't know if that's attributed to the success of Sloth on it, right? The Sloth on a pre-sale was very similar in, I guess, design, in the sense that there's no tokenomics, right? These guys do have a Telegram group. Sloth on it did not. Clock in the background. The graphics are very similar, cartoonish. Just simply, what is it? And then how to buy. And that's their website. So it is very similar in nature to Slothana. Slothana provided near a 10x gain for people. People might be thinking that Solana is gearing up for the same thing. Now, in terms of their X account growing as quickly, their X account is not growing as quickly as Slothana did. And they've got a little bit more of... I don't know, man. You know, Slothana was a little borderline with all of their religious stuff, but they were kind of posting around Easter as well. I like Slothana's marketing a lot better over the last month than I did the previous month, but you know, these guys are a little bit more vulgar, I guess, in their marketing approach than Slothana was. But, dude, you got to look at the numbers. I look at the numbers on Solana, and the numbers right now are growing. So I'm excited about buying in to Solana there. I am going to be putting some of the Slothana gains into Solana. I'm going to be, hopefully, putting Slothana gains back into Slothana if it dips back down. Moving over into T-man, and when Camoto launches on the Solana. Not if, they are going to. When Camoto launches on the Solana blockchain, probably picking up some of that as well, since I am sitting on a decent amount of Solana right now. So, hopefully that answers your question. Good news, Gary. Good news, man. But also, dude, please, if any of you want to buy into Solana, Dogeverse, Wiener AI, any of that stuff, please make sure you use my affiliate links. You guys have no idea how much. Literally, you have no idea how much it helps if you guys simply click on that link. That's what I'll tell you, right? It is life-changing, simply clicking on those links. Now, if you decide to buy in, they understand those metrics since they are affiliate links. And you guys honestly have the ability to change lives simply by utilizing a link instead of going out there and trying it on your own. So thank you to everybody clicking on those links and helping the marketing company out, helping me out, and all of that good stuff. You guys are awesome, man. Sub brother videos taking on H-bar. Joko Lee, we'll have to talk about H-bar. I'm not huge into it. I don't know too much about it. But we can talk about it in the afternoon live stream. It is 1 o'clock. We're going to get off here for now, guys. We'll take some shout-outs real quick, and then we will be back this afternoon. Appreciate all of you guys for being in here. Hopefully the gains continue rolling on through the afternoon now, and we come back and we are making nothing but money. Everybody that's in here, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to click that subscribe button. I do go live 2 times a day during the week. You get videos. 4 videos a day, but one of them's on another channel right now, so 3 videos a day on this channel right here. Appreciate all of you guys for being as awesome as you are. Thank you for being the absolute best. Giovanni, man, shout out to you. Ace, see you later. James, have a great one, man. Gorilla Invictus, have a great one. James, Gorilla. We got Panda, Gorilla. Boo, Mika, see you later, Boo Mika. We got Giovanni, Gorilla, Kombu, Panda. Good news, Gary, good news. See you later, Gary. We got SD, man. Later, everybody. Later, SD. Amrit Sharma, have a great one. Mr. Enormous, see you later. Johnny K, later to you. Preacher, have a great one. Joko Lee, you the man. Pudgy saying, peace out to the diamond-handed banana clowns. See you later, Pudgy. Ace, man, later to you. And same one as yesterday, Pudgy. I like it. Dirty Mellow, have a great one. Preacher, later to you. Reet, later as well. Ryan the Rapper, you take that banana, you peel that banana. When you're done peeling the banana, you tilt the head back, you lick it, and you stick it. It is the only way to eat a banana. It's called the lick and stick technique. Pudgy saying, peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Peace out to the diamond-handed no bros, baby. Ryan the Rapper, later to you. Smooth DC. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.